Part 5. Why? I opened my eyes and looked around in confusion. No one was in the room. My whole body was hurting. I tried to sit, but I felt unbearable pain between my legs. I remembered what Sky did to me. My eyes teared up, remembering how he raped me. Taehyung was never like him. Even at my first time, he was so gentle. He never treated me like Sky did. Even when I tried to run away, he wasn't like Sky. Taehyung, where are you? Please take me back. I started crying. I again tried to sit. It was hurting so bad, but I rested my back on the bed ground and sat. I looked down between my legs. My eyes widened when I saw blood between my legs. My body wasn't ready for his dash inside me. He forcefully put inside me that made me bleed. I was injured down there, that's why it was hurting too much. I was sobbing when Sky entered in room. He came and sat on bed close to me. Sky, I think I was too strong for you, but it's okay. You will be used to it. I wiped my tears and looked in his eyes. Let me go. If Taeyong found you, he will kill you. Sky, don't you dare take his name again. I hate it when people think he's stronger than me. You know, I was planning to kill him. I wanted to prove that I am more than him, and I wanted to become leader of mafias after killing him, but now I don't care about leadership because I got you. I will give up on my dream as a leader because of you. Van, I'll never live with you. He will come and save me. Sky, really? Let's see. Van, he slept after some time. I was feeling disgusting. My body was hurting, so I went in washroom to take hot shower. After taking shower, I came out of washroom and sat on a chair in the corner of the room. I was praying to God, please help me, send Taeyong here to save me. The night passed and it was 9 a.m. when Sky woke up. He looked at me and came close. He pecked my forehead and undressed himself. I was scared, but he went to washroom to take shower. He was taking shower when I checked his pants pocket. Luckily, there was a mobile phone in his pocket. I took out mobile and dialed Taeyong's number. Taeyong picked up the call after fourth ring on the phone. Taeyong, what? Wyan? Taeyong, it's me. I kept my voice low. Taeyong, Wyan, is that you? Where are you? He was worried. I can feel this from his voice. Wyan, Sky kidnapped me. Please take me back, Taeyong. Taeyong, what? I'll kill him. How dare he touched you? Wyan, Taeyong, please, I'll kill myself. Please come fast. Taeyong, no, don't think like that. I'll track his phone. I'll be there soon. I felt Sky was done with Shar. One, he's coming, please save me. Taeyong, don't worry, just give me some time. I hung up the call and deleted Taeyong's number from call list. I put phone back in his pocket and sat on the chair. Sky came out of washroom and checked his pants. He found his mobile phone and smiled. Sky, you missed a chance. Why? What chance? Sky, I forgot my phone here. Why? Please let me go, Sky. Sky, shut up. I'll send you breakfast in. And he left the room. Taeyong. I completed my mission and dialed Ryan's number. I was waiting for her to pick up the call, but she didn't. I thought she might be downstairs, so I dialed landline number. After some rings, Amelia picked up the call. I asked her about Ryan. She said Ryan was in her room. I asked her to check if she's alright. I was worried about her. She never ignored my calls. I was waiting for Amelia's call. After some minutes, I received a call from Amelia. What she told me made me freeze on my spot. She told me Ryan wasn't in her room and there was a rope tied with bed. I immediately asked my man to look for her. I tried everything I could do to find her, but nothing worked. Night passed, but I couldn't sleep for a second. My mind was stuck in Ryan. Next morning, I got a call from Sky's number. I was not in the mood to talk to him, but still I received the call. I was shocked for some second after listening Ryan's voice. After talking Ryan, I asked my man to track the number. After tracking, we left to find Ryan. It was a guest house a little far from city where Sky took Ryan. My blood was boiling in anger. I asked the driver to drive fast. I'll kill that Sky with my hands. How dare he kidnap my love? Sky, you made a huge mistake. I promise you will regret that. Ryan, I was waiting for Taeyong. It's been 5 hours, but he wasn't there. Sky entered in room and smiled. Sky, I can't tell you how much I am happy. Finally, I am the winner. I made Taeyong a loser. I didn't respond to him. Sky, are you fine now? I'll be back soon. It's going to be a fun night. I got goosebumps when I listened to his words. I can't imagine him doing that again with me. Sky, be ready. I promise I'll be gentle. He was about to say something more, but his phone buzzed. He took out his phone and received a call. While he was talking, he walked out of room. I felt he forgot to lock the door. I slowly stood up and went to door. I turned the door handle slowly. I felt so happy that it wasn't locked. I slowly tiptoes out of the room. Sky wasn't outside the room. I walked into the main door, but Sky wasn't in the house. As I walked out of house, I started running, but within some seconds I heard Sky shouting my name. I was afraid if he caught me again, he'll do the same thing to me. I was running the fastest I can. I was drenched in sweat. He was continuously shouting. I didn't stop for a second. I was running, but suddenly I tripped. But as soon as I fell down, I saw Taehyung with his men. He was coming towards me, but his gun was aimed on Sky. He directly shot Sky in head. He immediately fell down, but Taehyung shot him again and again till his gun wasn't out of bullets. He came close to me and hugged me tightly. I started crying loudly in his arms. Taeyong, it's all right, it's finished. Don't cry. Why? Nothing finished, Taeyong. Nothing. Before I could say more, everything blacked out. Taeyong, she said nothing finished. What does that mean? I took her back home. She was unconscious. I put her in bed and called the doctor. After some time, doctor came and checked her. After giving her injection, doctor left. I sat close to her. She was looking so pale. There were finger marks on her cheeks. My eyes teared up for the first time for anyone. I kissed her cheek. I couldn't believe how I can love someone. It wasn't supposed to be like this. You made me what I never wanted to be, Ryan. Ryan, I felt someone holding my hand. I was scared that it's Sky who's holding my hand. I opened my eyes and pulled back my hand without looking who was there. My body started shivering in fear. I closed my eyes tightly and screamed for help. Please help me, Sky. Please don't touch me. Taeyong, it's me. Listen to me. Taeyong hugged me tightly when I wasn't listening to him. I felt the warmth of his body. I opened my eyes and saw it was Taeyong. I wrapped my arms around him tightly. Please save me, Taeyong. Taeyong, you are back home. Everything is fine. He is dead. I killed him. You don't need to be afraid. One. I broke the hug and looked in his eyes. I'm sorry, Taeyong. I couldn't stop him. Taeyong, what he did? One. He raped me. Telling him, I burst out crying. Taeyong, I'm sorry. It was because of me. I'm sorry. One. No, it's not because of you. It's all happened because of me. I shouldn't talk to him that night. Taeyong, don't blame yourself. His tears rolled down on his cheeks. I never saw him weak or crying. He was crying for me. I felt pain in my heart. Taeyong, you should rest for some time. Why, Taeyong, I don't want to live with you. Taeyong, why? Why? I don't know. I'm not the same as before. I'm feeling disgusting from my own self. I can still feel his filthy hand on my body. Taeyong, please, for me, you were the same. I don't care about that. It was my mistake. I couldn't protect you. One, I can't. Before I could complete, he attached his lips on mine. He kissed me passionately. We both were crying. I could feel his love by his kiss. After kissing my lips, he pecked my forehead. Taeyong, don't worry about anything. I'm always with you. And for me, you are still pure as you was before this all. I love you. Man, I love you too. You know, I thought I hate you, but I realized that I was wrong when he touched me. I was missing you the whole time. Damn, don't think about those things. Take some rest. He left for some work and I slept. Days passed. He never tried to do it with me. He was giving me time to forget those bad memories. I woke up in the morning feeling throwing up. I rushed to washroom. It's been 3 days. I'm not feeling well. My body was hurting. I couldn't eat properly. I always felt I would throw up. I didn't tell Taehyung about these feelings. I was afraid to tell him. What if I'm pregnant? What will his reaction? How I should tell him about this? What do you think? Is Ryan pregnant with Sky's child?